coming up. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Andre Iguodala.
No good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 11. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Here's Livingston. Goes back up.
I'll tell you what, does not matter what the score is. He's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
And they've made progress.
Well, through. Warriors leading by 12. Iguodala and Lee at the forwards. Livingston is out there at Barbosa, and it's Spates in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' foul. Barbosa off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so here is Houston. Harden with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Harden's shot is good.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
The Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here is Livingston, defended by Beverly. Iguodala against Ariza. A drive by Iguodala, and that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Yet another bucket. In tight for him. That's how he's earning his points today.
And here we go with James Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Spades has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's hauled in by Beverly. Rockets trail by 12. Lets it go from the wing, and he connects with the jumper. Here is Livingston. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. The drive by Iguodala.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. He's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
He's having a rough game from the line, as he sometimes does. But he got it done that time.
Here's Ariza. No luck. Good D by Lee.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time. Well, Beverly learned pressure defense back in high school as the lead guard in a 1-2-2 press. To prepare his team to play that way, his coach had them running stairs, running around the school nonstop for an hour every day. And Beverly still fanatical about his conditioning.
Rockets trail by 15. It's Harden with the...
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Ariza with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Poke loose. Lee with the steal. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Trips down the breakaway slam.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Here's Beverly. Ronnie Eunice cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Lee sets a screen for Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
They've done a pretty nice job of taking care of the ball here tonight, but they've got to continue to do so to maintain this lead.
Brewer is checked in for James Harden. Rockets trail by 16, and Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. The Rockets also changing it up. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The shot by Curry, no good. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Leaves it dishes to Smith. And he gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating. All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Terry kicks to Brewer. Lets it go from the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 14. Iguodala the pass to Curry. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. That's now 32 points for Steph Curry. Rockets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And it's Terry off the drive and stolen by Spates. From deep. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Looking to get back on track here. They get it again. Outside for Curry. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Curry's got 34 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. Draymond Green comes in for David Lee. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Rockets trail by 16. Pass to Terry. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the jam by Motiejunas. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Well, you know, as teams become more and more focused on getting good looks in close at the rim, the value of great defensive big men inside just continues to rise. I mean, it's tough to be a contender without a rim protector.
Houston making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Curry. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Scooped up. Out to Thompson. Here's Bogut. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
James Harden with the most famous beard in the NBA. In fact, he leaves his barber in charge of trimming it, so you can give him all the credit or maybe the blame, depending on how you look at it.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Steph Curry. Thompson against Terry. Stolen by Terry.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
Thompson for the triple. And the shot is good.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here comes Thompson. Passes it to Iguodala. From the top of the key, off target. So he's
And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Along with the big Aristotle, Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The last time these two teams met, it was the Cleveland Cavaliers who came away with the W against the Warriors. And now we'll see who gets the advantage after they tied at one apiece.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
People knew that he could shoot the ball coming out of college, but I don't think teams knew that Klay Thompson would develop into the dead-eye shooter that he's become. He is a flat-out laser, and he can go to get into zones where he just doesn't miss, whether he's open or well-guarded.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
And Curry, here we go.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Pulls it up high. Out to Thompson. Fades and shoots. And the Warriors take on two more.
Boy, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to James. Another shot. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Irving attacking. Launches a 3. Good. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. Steve, a resounding dunk.
Yeah, a take no chances slam, guys.
Smith, no good.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top. Well, it's been 4 years now since the new ownership group took over in Golden State, and I think they've got to be proud of how they've turned this organization around in a short time. 2 straight trips to the playoffs. That actually equaled their total over the previous 20 seasons.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got injury here.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see.